Good evening and welcome to the Yao News Network. Today, we take a look at speed skating. Last weekend, the Canada Cup #1 took place at the Calgary Olympic Oval. Let's cross over now. And here we are at the Calgary Olympic Oval. On the start line now, on the right is world record holder Jeremy Wotherspoon, making his comeback from injury, obviously. He skated some very impressive World Cups. Skated very well at the Canadian Olympic trials, and here he is just having a hit out. Good start there. Comes around, I think it was a 9.66. Comes around and, ooh, down goes Mike Ireland. Let's have a look at that again. See, he's already out of sorts coming into that corner, steps down, boom. Boot bottoms out, and it's all over for him. Thankfully, he was okay, and he was up and walking around later. Jeremy, on the other hand, finished with 34.46, easily winning that distance. Later in the day, lines up for the 1,000 meters. Again, qualified for the Olympic Games. That'll be his 4th Olympics. Gets off to a nice start there. He's paired with Jamie Gregg. Comes around this corner. You can see they're sporting these interesting black skin suits. And in the second lap, he encountered a little bit of interference here. Obviously, there was a disqualification, and Jeremy pretty much stopped skating for the last 200 meters of his race. Still, though, managed 1:08.08 to win the distance by more than a second. Later the day, we have the ladies 5K. Due to a lot of withdrawals, a few people who wanted to be paired up couldn't be paired up, and some people who didn't really want to be paired ended up being paired. An example here is Andrea Johnson and Brianne Tutt. I'm sure they get along very well, and here they are paired in the 5,000. Actually turned out to be a very close pairing. Neither one really being able to build up a very large lead. Occasionally Brianne got out in front 10, 20 meters, but Andrea managed to reel her back in. Come around this corner, it's looking very smooth. And at the end of 5K, it was anybody's guess as to who was going to win this. We rejoined the race with about 1 lap remaining. Comes around the outer, it's all looking quite good there. Oops, camera a little bit out of focus. See the coaches there giving encouragement to their skaters. And Brianne here on the last inner comes around into the finishing straight. And here it is, a final sprint to the line, and Andrea just manages to get out in front and win this race. Back to you in the studio. And that concludes our coverage for today. Stay tuned for more news from the Yao News Network. But until then, good night and good luck.